Hello and welcome to this Sub30Core Fireball. Oh my gosh, you're gonna love this one. We're gonna start by warming up loosen up the body. You're gonna bring your arms out. We're gonna bring the right shoulder down, left shoulder down. Good. Today's workout has a bunch of new movements that we've never tried before. It's gonna be super fun, challenging. So that's why you're here, aren't you? Good. All right, now neck here. We're gonna do circles. We're here to get stronger. We're here to feel confident. Switch direction. We're here to push ourselves and go up and down. Say yes to opportunities. Yes to becoming a better version of yourself day after day. And now no to doubt, no to worrying, no to self-criticism. All right, bring your hands to your ears. We're going to inhale down, lengthen at the back and lengthen at the hamstrings. Exhale up. Trying to engage the glutes. A strong core is not just about your abs. It's about your glutes. It's about a strong back. So we got to make sure everything's working as it should. I hope you're having a good day so far. If this is the first thing you're doing today, welcome to today. You woke up this morning. Bring your hands to your ears, elbow to knee, hand to toes. Elbow to knee, hand to toes. Good. Every day, treating the day like a gift, the gift that it is, just because you woke up. Gosh knows what the world's going to throw at us today. But you know what? Doesn't matter. Switch sides. Doesn't matter how challenging it's going to be or challenging it has been. What you're doing right now is bulletproofing your motivation, your body, your heart, your health, so that no matter what happens, you're ready. You're going to come here at the top of your mat, walk out into a plank, bring that right foot forward. You're all here. Keep a nice long neck. Bring that right elbow down. Right hand reaches for the sky. Both hands on the floor. Bring the hips back, triangle. Bend the right knee again. Bring that right elbow down. Right elbow, right hand to the sky. Both hands on the floor. Lean back with that hip. One more time. Elbow down. Reach up and back. Good. Bring that foot back. Other side. Left foot to the front. You should feel a nice stretch here in the hips. Bring that left elbow down. Hand reaches up for the sky. Hand on the floor. Lengthen at the leg. And bend again. Elbow. Hand again. Hand on the floor. Bring the hip back. Knee forward. Last time. Elbow down. Bring the hand up. Lean back. Now stepping that right foot to the front. Step it back to the front. Good. Now you're going to face me here. Hands on your toes. Come down here into a nice deep squat. Bring your hips up. Head between the knees. Hips down, head up. And repeat this. You can have your hands and your arms inside or outside, whatever works for you here. It doesn't really matter. Let's try to go a little faster here. Try to increase our heat, increase the body heat. One more. Good job. Standing up. Roll the shoulders back. A few circles here. Bring the arms back as well. This is going to be fun. We're adding these new moves that incorporate some twisting. So we are going to be using bring it forward, twisting, and arm motions. And open, close. All right, today's exercises, you have 8 to do. Your first exercise is they're not in order, but let me just start with my favorite new one. It's gonna be a twist, except we're going to twist always on the same side. First, we're gonna start with the left. I'm gonna twist to the left, and then in round 2, we're gonna twist to the right. So don't worry about having to do both sides at the same time. Your arms, hands on your elbows. You're gonna do a twist where you're bringing your elbows to the left. It's gonna look, I needed to go again. It's gonna look like this. To the left and to the center. That twist here, we're not going all the way out to the right. Center, left, center, left. And then we're gonna do it on the other side. That's your twist. Then we're doing a fireball crunch. Fireball crunch is a merged exercise where we're doing 2 exercises in one. You're gonna start with reaching with a crunch for your toes on the opposite side. Reach for your toes on the opposite side. Then lift both feet off the ground. Lift the legs, bring them up, reach and reach. Yes or yes? Yes. All right. We're gonna do a half hollow. So here we want to draw a bowl kind of shape with our body, and you're just going to rock front and back. Rock front and back. That's gonna be your half hollow right here. Then we have a let's get to next one. We're doing our walking plank. You're going to start in a plank position. You're going to walk your hands out. Walk, 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 walk until you feel like your hands are gonna fall off the edge. You bring them back into a plank. Then you bring your feet towards your hands into a pike. Back to plank, walk your hands out, and bring them back again. Bring your feet back, bring them out, and that is your walking plank. Then we're gonna do a alternating plank circles. So for this one, I'm gonna be slightly off center. You're planking in a high plank. You do one circle with one arm, one circle with the other arm. You do a circle with your foot and back, and then you do a circle again. Circle, circle, step, step. You get the idea. Circle, circle, alternating arms. Then we have a police twist. You know these guys, it's not a new exercise. You're doing a full sit-up. Come up at the top, and then you're rotating side to side, slowly on the way down for that police twist. That's your police twist. Really not complicated, and we're missing 2. We're doing a side plank push. Side plank push is just a fancy way of saying side plank with a pulse, where you pulse the hips up and down. And finally, we have a V lift, a slow V lift. So we're starting in a V sit, and you're gonna slowly lower yourself and come back up. Slowly lower and come back up. That's your workout for today. We have a total of 5 rounds. It's gonna be intense, and it's gonna be fun. 20 minutes. 20 minutes, you're out of here. Should we start? Let's do it.
Get ready to commence Sub30Core
Here we go.
In 30 seconds.
Starting with your walking plank to pike. Make sure you got some water nearby.
Based over 5 rounds. The first two exercises are glute bridge pulses left and right. Get
It's
ready
not-
to start round one
that is
with
not
glute
our
bridge pulse left.
workout.
In 3, 2. Get ready to start. Get ready
All
to
right,
commence
here we go.
Sub30
This
Core
is
Fireball.
this is our fireball.
Seconds.
We're gonna start into that walking
This
plank, so
workout
get set on your
incorporates
mat.
8 different core exercises based over 5 rounds.
5 rounds of hard work, 5 rounds
Get ready
to strengthen
to
your
start
heart,
round one
strengthen
with
your abs,
walking plank
your
to
glutes.
plank.
Let's get
In
into
5,
that walking
4,
pike.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm gonna be demonstrating the regular version where you walk, 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 and then you bring your feet up, feet back down, back into a plank, and then you repeat. You can also be on your knees. Here's a modified version. Walk, 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 walk. You're gonna walk a little farther back, and you're bringing your hands back. That's your modify. Walk out. You can go regular or modify. Make sure you look at your knees as you bring your feet
Standing
towards your
planks
hands.
left. 3,
Come on up into standing position.
go.
This is our standing motion here. It's gonna be fun. Bring your arms to the left. This is gonna bring your heart rate up, for sure. And your arms, what can I say about the arms? And it's okay if you don't feel like you're super coordinated. As long as you bring your arms to the side and you feel that in your obliques, you're golden.
3, 2, 1. Stop and rest.
All right. Can we do this? Yes. Of course we can. That was easy. That was fun. Next up,
Fireball crunches.
on your back.
2, 1, go.
Legs are spread apart. Left hand to right toes, then right hand to left toes. Then you bring both legs up in the air. Same thing. Going for obliques, lower. Now here's modified. You're gonna come up and touch the knee instead of touching the toes. Touch the knee, come down. Tap the knee, come down.
Pushes left.
Bring the knees
3,
up,
2,
tap,
1,
tap.
go.
All right, side plank, push, left. Left is on the other side. Here we go. Side plank. You're holding that side plank and you're pressing the hips up in the air. Your regular version would be in a full plank on your toes. Left, 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 left. I'm gonna choose to go modified because for side planks, I always feel it more and I feel the burn when I'm on one knee. That's me. You do you. Ooh, nice burn.
Slow lifting V's.
All right, get into that
3,
seated
2,
position.
1, go.
We're in a V here. Are we all here? Yes. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. You're slowly going to release as slow as you possibly can. And exhale before you're all the way down. Inhale all the way down. Exhale up. Come on, we can do one more. Exhale. Give you one more.
3, 2, 1. Stop.
Woo.
And rest. Round 2 will come
Awesome.
shortly.
Here's round 1. Told you, it's easy, it's fun. Strengthening our mind, strengthening our motivation. Do you strengthen your motivation? Maybe you can. Anytime, just dance it off. Get some
ready
water.
To start round 2 with alternating plank circles. In
Oh, these
5,
plank circles
4,
are
3,
fun.
2, 1. Go.
You can be on your toes here, or you can be on your knees. You're doing one circle with a hand. One circle with a hand. Step, 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 step. And again, alternating. One hand at a time. Step, 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 step. Drawing a circle with your knees or with your toes. Deep breaths. And when you're done with your circle, just come right back.
Right. 3,
Standing up.
2, 1.
Those twists. Bring the hands up. We're going to the right now. And it's okay if you're more coordinated or less on one side and the other. And notice your tendency to have your arms come down, keep them up. Take your time on these. We really want to feel those obliques.
3, 2, 1. Stop and rest.
Mini rest here is totally needed. Let's go again.
Police twists. 3,
Some of my favorites.
1. Go.
Come on down. Hands to your shoulders. Come on all the way up. And then diagonal. Coming into a twist. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Until you're all the way down. And exhale up. Here, options. You can crunch, come to the side, come to the side, and down. Now, side plank, onto the right now. Make sure that right knee is down, and that right hand. You have your hand up in the air, and you want to push and press up towards the ceiling. Make sure your hips are facing forward and they're pressing forward. Just like you're trying to push your hips. You're trying to do a hip thrust. Exactly. I was waiting for the word. Hip thrust. You're thrusting forward just slightly. And while you're here, think about the kind of energy you want into your life. You want into your day. Half hollow here. We're doing a small rocking motion here. What kind of energy do you want to carry with you today? If it's the morning or if it's in the evening, maybe for tomorrow. What exactly do you want? What kind of energy do you want to shine onto people, with people, through people, and rest?
Round 3 will commence shortly.
It's up to you, really. I know when we're tired, when we've had a lot to do, we've done a lot, we can feel like, oh, I just don't want to give anymore. I get it. Happens to me all the time. But when we give to ourselves, that's when it's like
round 3 with walking plank to pike.
Walking planks.
5, 4,
it's like
3,
compound interest.
2, 1.
You give yourself, come on up in that plank. You give to yourself, and you're more able to give to others. So finding ways where you can give to people that are not draining, and finding ways where you can give to yourself, where it's energizing. And I know this kind of workout might feel a little daunting or a little tiring before you're into it. You're like, oh, do I really want to be all sweaty? Do I really want to do this? But once you are done, you do feel like a superstar. Come on up.
1, go.
Standing twist. Hands to your shoulders. To left. So if you want to show up like a superstar for the people around you, people you work with, people you work for, start showing up like a superstar in your workout, like right now. I'm a superstar.
2, 1, stop and
Are you a
rest.
superstar? On the days where I don't feel like it, I really gotta pump myself up and look at the long run. What's the long game?
All crunches. 3, 2,
Woo!
1.
Fireball
Go,
crunches.
go.
On the back, legs apart, crunch, crunch. Now lift both legs, crunch, and crunch. And lower, nice and easy. I need to remind myself that I'm playing a long game. And this long
Side
game
plank pushes left. 3,
is
2, 1.
life.
Go, go.
On your elbow here, on your knee or on your toes. Come on and pulse up and down in that plank. This long, it's not life, hopefully long life. Making sure that I am gonna get a long life, but this long game includes work, it includes family, it includes friends, it includes passions, hobbies, knowledge, education. It includes so many things. And I'm in this for the long game. Today's just one day of a series of many
V's. 3,
many
2,
days that are getting me
1. Go, go.
slow lifting V's. You're in that V sit. Slowly come on down. A series of days that are meaningful in that they get me closer and closer and closer to the vision I have for myself, for my future, for more joy, more challenge.
2, 1.
Last one.
Stop and rest.
All right.
Round 4 will commence shortly.
That was round 3. Did that go by fast? You know, just by any chance? Went fast for me. All right, round 4. And then we have round 5. We're more than halfway done. Hydrate.
Get ready to start.
I recommend
round
hydrating
4 with
before.
alternating plank circles. In
I recommend
5,
hydrating
4,
before
3,
doing
2,
this class.
1.
Get into that plank
Go.
position. Again, here you can be on your knees or on your toes. I'm gonna be on my knees because I want to make sure that I am not letting my hips swing side to side. When I'm on my toes, I find that I don't have as much control. You want to control the movement and then step, 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 step. Core training isn't about doing impressive movements where you're really not firing up all the muscle fibers in your core.
Standing twist.
Moves that
right.
look good.
3, 2, 1. Go. Go.
All right. And we have, I gotta say, standing. What was this one? I didn't hear it. Let me check. Hey guys, things like that happens to me as well. Standing plank, standing twist to the right. Let's go. You heard it. I was getting caught up.
3, 2, 1. Stop and rest.
You ready to do this again?
Police twists. 3,
On the floor.
2, 1. Go. Go.
Hands to your shoulders. Sit up. Now, side, side, side. Slowly. I know you're gonna be tempted to go down fast. Slowly. And again, your modification. You do not want to come all the way up. Crunch, then crunch to the side, down,
Side
crunch to
plank
side.
pushes right. 3.
Get into
2,
that side plank
1.
position
Go.
on the right. And pulse, up, down. Squeeze those glutes. What did I say early on? We want those to be on and on fire, engaged. Almost there. Woo. these intervals are longer and longer.
Half hollows.
All right, on your back.
1, go.
Here, small, rocking forward and back. If your neck is hurting, you may hold your neck, or if you cannot because of your neck, just bring the legs out and back like this in that small front back motion. If not, if you're okay, give yourself a chance to strengthen that core.
2.
Woo!
Stop and
Even
rest.
more.
Your final round will commence
No, it's not
shortly,
fair.
and we'll bring a selection of the previous exercises back to back in random order.
Random order, random order. All right, you like to be surprised? That's why you do Sub30Core, because you like to be surprised and you don't like to know exactly what's coming up. You like to execute, and that's what you do.
To start your final round with Fireball Crunches.
Oh, Fireball Crunches. Get on your back.
3, 2, 1.
Legs apart.
Go.
Crunch, back, crunch, back, then lift both legs, crunch, and crunch. Here we go. Woo! Don't forget about your modifications. You can also bend the knees for an easier version.
Alternating plank circles. 3,
All right, on your back, Show me your back on that plank. Circle with the arms, circle with the arms, step, 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 step. Step, 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 step. This one is, I want you to take it slow.
Side plank pushes left. 3,
For control.
2, 1.
All right,
Go.
on your left arm, side plank. Set up, hip up, down. And what do we say when it gets hard? This is easy, this is fun. This is easy, this is fun. Just a small mantra. This is easy, this is fun.
Plank to pike.
Ooh.
3, 2,
Plank position.
go.
Get into that plank, walk the hands out. Until you feel like you're off the edge, walk the hands back. Then bring the feet towards the hands. Look to your knees.
Side plank pushes right.
Ooh.
3, 2,
To the right.
1, go.
These Sub30Core workouts never fail to target every single core muscle we got. Lengthen at the neck here. I see a lot of turtlenecks sometimes with this move.
Half hollows. 3,
Woo, on your back.
2, 1, go.
Let's go. If you're finding this too easy, lengthen at the legs for full hollow. This one requires a lot of intra-abdominal pressure to control the legs lowering and lifting.
Police twists. 3, 2,
Sit up and not sit up.
go.
Sit up and not sit up. Sorry about the singing. Actually, I don't apologize. This is my show. You don't like it? Turn this off. All right, police twist, come on up. Side, 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 side. If you're here, you know me. You know I tend to get a little loopy around the end of the workout. I'm just like you.
Slow lifting
I'm nothing-
V's. 3,
Nothing
2,
special.
1, go.
Slow V's. Sit. Slowly return. And up. I'm not special. I am just like you. You may think, well, I'm not strong like her. I don't have the same body. Maybe not. We have different bodies. But are you strong? Are you less strong than me? Whew,
Fireball
highly doubt that.
crunches. 3,
Let's go
2,
back to those fireball
1,
crunches.
go.
Legs apart, crunch. We have practiced different things in our life. We've had different experiences, some that make you stronger in certain regards. And what I mean by this is the more you practice, the better you get at it. And what am I doing here? This was not part of the move.
3, 2, 1.
Last one.
You have finished Sub30Core Fireball.
Woo!
Well done.
Fireball. Good job. All right, good job, guys. You wanna pull it down with me? I'm gonna take 3 deep breaths here. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. One more. Exhale. And we are going to take a seat right here. To continue on what I was saying, I'm gonna bring your left leg out, right leg bent on top. I want a nice hug around the left leg with the right arm. Loopies. I want a hug with the left arm around the right leg. And we're going to twist towards the right. What I was saying is that you are capable of doing just as much as me. You have everything in you to be strong, to prevail when life gets tough. To smile throughout your workout. Gosh, that is not a natural gift of mine. It's something I've had to learn. Bring that right arm around the left leg, turn and twist. Don't sell yourself short. You are capable of anything and everything. And I'm saying this, and all of this, I feel a little preachy today. Both legs are gonna be on the right. We're in a 90-90 position here. Start feeling the stretch in your right leg. Walk the hands out front. It might sound a little preachy, but I'm saying this not just for you, but to remind myself, because it's a practice to believe in yourself, a practice for me to believe in myself and to continue to show up with the best attitude that I can. Walk your hands back. Left hand behind your back, right hand reaches up for the sky. Press into those hips. Ooh, that feels amazing. You should feel that in your arm, from your armpit all the way to your thighs, and even in your hip flexors. You're gonna feel that in your obliques. And sit the hips back. Let's go to the other side. Walk your hands out front. These last few weeks have been exhausting. I'm lost in my imagination. And there's one thing that I need from you. Can you come through? And walk your hands back. Bring that right hand behind your left hand, reaches up for the sky. Can you come through? Staring at the ceiling. And release. We're gonna go on your back. We're gonna go on our back. You're gonna bring the ankle on top of the thigh. Both hands spread the needle. Come behind the thigh for a glute stretch. And release. Other side.
These last few weeks have been exhausting. I'm lost in my imagination, and there's one thing that I need from you.
And release.
Can you come through?
You're gonna make sure you have enough space on both sides. Bring the knees up and drop them to the, I'm gonna drop mine to the right here. Turn your gaze to the left.
And there's one thing that I need from you. Can you come through?
Feeling the release in the neck, feeling the low back and mid back. And bring the knees. Looking over to your left side. And bring the knees up. Giving yourself one more hug. And release. You are all done and set, my friend. You did it. Good job for this sub 30 core. I'll see you another time.